In a world where military strength is no longer defined by the size of armies or the number of tanks, the true power lies in technological innovation. The F-45 Condor, introduced by the United States in 2025, is a fighter jet that represents the future of air combat, marking a dramatic shift in how warfare will be fought in the skies. This stealth jet isn't just about speed or firepower. It is an evolution in military technology that has left defense analysts and global powers scrambling to understand its full potential. What makes the F-45 Condor so revolutionary? And why are experts calling it the fighter jet that's rewriting the rules of aerial warfare? The birth of a new era in air combat. Military forces across the globe have relied on fighter jets for decades, and aircraft like the F-22 Raptor and the F-35 Lightning II have long been the gold standard in air superiority. However, as advancements in aviation and weaponry have accelerated, even these high-tech jets began to show their age. In 2018, the US faced a growing dilemma. The technology that had once given them dominance was being outpaced by emerging international threats. To maintain their edge, the Pentagon sought a drastic leap forward in jet technology. This quest gave birth to the most secretive jet program in American history, the F-45 Condor. The development of the F-45 Condor was a response to the rapid advancements made by other countries. New fighter jets such as the F-38 and F-40 were gaining traction, particularly in South America and Asia. The US military knew that a simple upgrade wouldn't be enough. What was needed was an entirely new class of aircraft that would not only match but surpass the capabilities of any jet on the planet. Masterpiece of stealth and speed. At the heart of the F-45 Condor's design is a powerful fusion of advanced stealth technology, artificial intelligence, and supersonic speed. While most fighter jets are fast, the Condor can reach speeds exceeding Mach 2.9, more than twice the speed of sound. But speed alone doesn't define its superiority. The F-45 is built with a unique plasma stealth system, a technology that bends radar waves, rendering the jet nearly invisible to even the most advanced detection systems. This plasma stealth allows the Condor to enter enemy airspace, execute missions, and exit without ever being detected. The core of this plasma technology lies in its ability to manipulate electromagnetic signals in real time. Unlike traditional stealth jets, which rely on specialized shapes and radar-absorbing materials, the Condor uses superheated ionized gas to disrupt radar detection and absorb infrared signals. This is not just a passive defense mechanism, but an active form of camouflage that renders the jet invisible to both radar and heat-seeking sensors. The F-45 Condor's top secret development. The development of the F-45 Condor was shrouded in secrecy. Known only by its codename, Kill Switch, the project pushed the limits of what was thought possible in aviation. 7 of the top aerospace companies in the US went head-to-head in a competition to design the next-generation stealth fighter. The teams that remained standing at the end of the competition were Lockheed Martin, Boeing, and Northrop Grumman, with General Dynamics and McDonnell Douglas also vying for the contract. The stakes were high, with the US government placing a multi-billion-dollar bet on the future of air combat. The first hints of the F-45 Condor's existence came in 2021, when satellite images revealed a mysterious aircraft with diamond-shaped wings, barely visible against the backdrop of the desert. Analysts initially speculated whether it was a prototype or merely a test drone. It wasn't until 2023 that the F-45 Condor prototype finally took flight, confirming what many had suspected. But the question remained, why was the US military so desperate for a leap in technology, the global battlefield, and the need for innovation? The answer lies in the rapidly changing global landscape. Countries like Russia and China were developing their own advanced fighter jets, while others, particularly in South America, were upgrading their defense systems. The need for the F-45 Condor became even clearer as global tensions began to rise. America couldn't afford to rely on older jets like the F-22 and F-35, which were increasingly vulnerable to newer technologies. The F-45 Condor is the solution to this challenge. It combines three powerful elements: the stealth of a jet, the intelligence of AI, and the speed of a supersonic fighter. But there's more. The Condor's AI-powered systems are designed to predict threats in real time, giving it an edge over both older jets and newer, similarly advanced models. This combination of stealth and intelligence represents a paradigm shift in aerial combat, a technological edge that could alter the course of air combat. What sets the F-45 Condor apart from other aircraft, including Russia's Su-57 Felon and China's J-20 Mighty Dragon, is not just its speed or firepower. It is the advanced technologies that make it nearly unstoppable. For one, its weapons are stored internally in an internal weapons bay, reducing drag and allowing the jet to fly faster, stay in the air longer, and operate more efficiently. Traditional fighter jets carry weapons on external pylons, which increase drag and reduce maneuverability. The Condor's design is a marvel of engineering. Composed of titanium alloys and advanced composites, the aircraft can withstand the extreme pressures of supersonic flight while remaining light enough to perform high-speed maneuvers. The Condor also uses thrust vectoring engines, allowing it to shift direction mid-flight. This means it can change its trajectory at extreme angles, up to 75 degrees, while remaining stable, a capability few, if any, other jets can match. The F-45 Condor's stealth and maneuverability. One of the most striking features of the F-45 Condor is its shape-shifting capability. The jet's diamond-shaped wings are not just for aesthetics, they serve a real tactical purpose. The wings can retract into a more stealthy configuration when necessary, reducing the radar signature. When it's time to engage in combat, the wings extend outward, optimizing speed and maneuverability. This adaptability solves a long-standing issue in fighter jet design: the trade-off between stealth and agility. Traditional stealth jets often sacrifice maneuverability to stay undetected, while agile jets often expose themselves to radar. The F-45 Condor, however, can have the best of both worlds, switching between stealth mode and attack mode as the situation dictates. A glimpse into the future of warfare, the F-45 Condor's true power lies in its AI-driven systems, which enable it to calculate firing angles and target movement in real time. This allows the jet to respond instantly, firing weapons before the pilot even realizes there is a threat. Equipped with the AIM-260J ATM and advanced short-range missiles, the Condor also carries a GAU-45E 25mm rotary cannon integrated with AI for pinpoint precision. The most alarming feature is its potential use of directed energy weapons, capable of neutralizing threats at light speed, elevating air superiority to unprecedented levels. The global response. As news of the F-45 Condor spread, both Russia and China responded, but in very different ways. Russia, still reeling from the challenge posed by the Condor, has focused on refining its existing fleet of fighter jets, particularly the Su-57 Felon. While the Su-57 is an impressive jet with advanced maneuverability, its stealth capabilities have been criticized, and production has been slow, with only a few units currently operational. China, on the other hand, has been more proactive in its response. The J-20 Mighty Dragon, a stealth fighter designed for deep strike missions, is China's answer to the F-45 Condor. With a combat radius of over 1,100 miles and the ability to sustain supersonic speeds, the J-20 is a formidable opponent. However, even with these impressive specs, the J-20 is still no match for the Condor's AI-driven combat systems and plasma stealth technology. If you found this deep dive into the F-45 Condor fascinating, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe for more thrilling insights into cutting-edge military tech. Drop a comment below to let us know your thoughts on the Condor. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.